Howdy folks, and welcome back to this Let's Play of Fallout number 4. My name is Sonelias, and let's actually load the... or actually we've already loaded the last save game. But what I'm actually going to do, I'm actually going to move some of the stuff I actually got on me, or some of the stuff I got in that location in front of me, into a particular pickup where the actual crew can pick them up later. So the first thing I need to do is of course get through this door. I'm just going to do a bit of crafting here. It already says my favorite. Do I want to rename it? Probably. I want to put my in front of it. I can't, as you can see, which is a bit of a pity. I think what I'm actually going to do, I'm just going to pick everything up and then dump it into the other station later. So let's pick all these interesting weapons and so forth up. Right, let's now put it into the workbench here. So why am I putting it in the workbench? Because as people will be walking by here, I will be able to of course drop off all the individual bits that I don't need. Or at least people will be able to pick these up, I should say. So I'm going to store these in here. I'm not sure why I need the barrels here, but okay. Atomic command, so let's leave the barrel, the grip, and the sights here as well. Big Jim. I'm not sure what I need a blood pack for, but okay. I need to put that moonshine in storage in a minute as well. Combat knife. Might be worth keeping that. Dirty water. Why am I carrying dirty water with me? I'm not quite sure. Eyeglasses, folder, fusion core. Close-sided heavy pipe pistol. Right, I'm going to get rid of that. Don't necessarily need that. Light pipe pistol. Right, one of the things I will be doing in today's episode, I'm actually going to go through the process of basically going back to Concord to basically pick up all the individual bits that I don't have yet. So there's lots of things we haven't actually done in Concord. There was lots of stuff we could have picked up there, but we just skipped by them. Do you want to keep one of these? Maybe not. Same with the hunting rifle here. Laser musket. I'm actually quite inclined to keep that one on me. So you can see my weight, or at least the amount I carry with me, is dropped substantially already. Tyrant I don't need as well, or either. Anything else? I think that's about it. Okay. So we're going to leave the town here in just a second, but before I do so, I'll just install one or two extra guns here, just in case. So in terms of defenses, I'm going to pick up these defenses here. I'm going to put some defense turrets here. I want to make sure, of course, that this part of town is correctly defended. Particularly the house where most of my people are actually staying in. Yes, I'm calling them my people because it's a settlement that's really protecting their daily place of work and living. Should I put it back? No, I'll put it here. Just in case they manage to make their way through. There should be enough guns here to basically convince them otherwise, saying, well, this is not the best place for us to go to. And I do need some more circuitry, it looks like, which I don't have, so that's a good excuse for me to leave that as it stands. I'm gonna scrap that one. There's lots of things we can scrap in town that we just might not have done yet. I think that's about it. So let's make our way towards Concord. Concord is, of course, just across the bridge there. I will be fast traveling there. Fast traveling is just an easy way for us to just get there quickly. Now, probably given the load time that we're seeing here, I might have actually been better off actually just walking there. But it should have taken us to the edge of town here. It's really my intention just to go through pretty much all the buildings here and all the letterboxes, making sure I can grab any of the equipment that was left behind here. Since, of course, I haven't had a chance to go through everything yet. I want to see if there's anything left behind that I can still do anything with. So we've been to parts of this town before. We of course liberated the Minutemen here before. Just want to make sure that nothing was left behind in terms of useful goods, so to speak. Now it doesn't look like any of these here are actually open for business. They're pretty much all locked down, as you can see. Is this a bus stop? It does look like a bus stop to some extent, but okay. Anything, of course, that we see here that is useful, we will of course be able to acquire, make our own.
Locks really strong.
It's too difficult. Now actually let's have a look at actually what we can do around that. So I've of course leveled up a fair bit since we originally went here. Can I actually work on this one? Requirements not met. I need to be level 7. I'm only level 6. So what else could I have a look at? Carrying capacity. Actually local leader would be useful here as well. I'll take one of those. How many more entries can I take? It doesn't really say, does it? No, is it 3 I can take? It might be. Looks like it to some extent. Chemical resistance, aqua boy. Nuclear physicist. Ricochet. 4-leaf clover. Feeling lucky, you should. Each hit in VATS has a chance of filling your critical meter. Solar powered. Okay. Pain train. Alright, we'll look into these later on. For the moment, we're just going to leave them as they are. I kind of hope to be able to level this up to be able to get into that safe, but it is not to be, it looks like. It looks like I've already been through this particular shop here. So I actually haven't left anything behind in this location. And there are some other shops in here that I haven't actually gone into yet. I haven't gone into the sewers here, for example. I'm pretty sure there was some stuff to be found here. Again, wondering what we can find behind here. Loading unfortunately takes a wee while though again. There we go. question is, what can we find in here? There's nothing behind here, I guess. Nope, doesn't look like it. Dirty ashtray. Dog tags. There's change on here, interesting. So something must have been restrained there, I would say. What is that? Some sort of hide? Leg bone, interesting. Anything else in here? Don't see anything else that's particularly useful here at the moment. Do I want to go through here? Probably. Aluminum can. Get lots of useful stuff to be found here. Here we go.
Nice.
Open it up. Took all of that out. Lunchbox. Haha. Typically lunchbox is assumed to contain lots of interesting stuff. Didn't find anything really useful here now. But a lunchbox is always well worth it, I'd say. Ooh, don't forget to check behind the door. You're stuck, boy. There we go. Let's check slightly further down here. Adjustable table wrench. Nothing else down there, it looks like. This looks like we are in the downstairs area. What else have we got down here? Not my intention. Let's reload. See what else we can get done here. What else is in there? Nothing I can see. Life preserver. I'm not sure what kind of use that will be for me, but you never know. You can never tell what you might need it for. Alright, let's have a look up here first. Looks like there's a way out over here. I'm not going to take that water. Don't trust it, but that looks like it's going to take me outside to the Commonwealth. Let's go back downstairs first. Good to at least know where the exit is. It actually does say exit above it, doesn't it? Potato crisps. sugar bombs. I guess it's too narrow here for him to follow properly. Yes, I took him down. That was quite a bit of ammunition I unfortunately had to go through here. Now unfortunately my dog got hurt and I do have to basically apply a stim pack to him. Whew. Thanks God. He is still alive. Actually, it looks like he helped me out here with this as well, which of course I'm grateful for. Looks like there is another exit over here, back into the Commonwealth. Let's find all the other stuff here that we can first. I'm sure there's more stuff to be found down here, if we just look for it. Like for example an alien toy. Right. What else can we find here? One place I haven't gone yet is down here. Jet. Not sure I want to do anything with Jet, but okay. Okay, boy. How do I get in there? Let's look at my inventory for just a second, seeing what I actually still have in my favorites. Can I add that to my favorites? Should be able to, as you can see. Right, that's not having any luck here. There's some pipes behind there though. If I have a look at kind of hoping to be able to blow those pipes up. That doesn't seem to do anything either. Alright, let's stick to this one here for the moment being. Anything else we can do down here that would be of interest to me? Not sure, but we can at least check it out. See what we come across here. Can I somehow crawl through any of this? In any way, shape or form? That doesn't do anything, it looks like. Another life belt, or life preserver I should probably say. Nothing else to be found down here except for lots of bones, lots of carcasses. Nothing behind here. So let's make our way back up. Did I actually check out this room? Nope, I haven't actually checked out this room here yet. Mentats. Tin cans. Scram, dog food, yum yum, meds. Look at that. Alright, sweet.
Yo, psst.
Alright, let's make our way up, like we had originally planned. And then use the exit over here to go back into the Commonwealth. Just to see where we end up. At this point again, of course, the loading takes a little while. So bear with me. It's taken a while, a bit longer than I thought, but probably in the future I will just pause the recording and then continue once it's loaded. But yes, we just got out. Sweet. Now, what is this structure here?
Nuclear protection on a budget. Boy, I sure could go for a cup about now. Stop in at Slocum's Joe, the Bostoners' choice. Need a fresh stone?
Interesting.
Try a fresh scoop from Fallon's. Tell him Pulaski sent ya.
That sounds Russian. What else do we find here? Bobby pins. Doesn't look like there's anything else useful down here. Ammunition. Right. Anything else here to be found? Doesn't look like it. There's a bit of a stash. Bottles. Always useful to have some extra bottles. Now, if I think back of games like, for example, Elder Scrolls Online and so forth, you typically have got some form of companion who can actually do some traveling and selling of stuff for you. Now, what have we got here? This looks like some kind of gathering. Why is that guy holding his hands up? Is he being robbed?
They have to know they can't get away with that shit.
Are you gonna do it or not?
Guys, please. You don't have to do this. You know me.
Don't come any closer, friend. This doesn't concern you.
Please, help. They're going to kill me.
Shut up.
Alright, let's ask what's going on here.
What's going on here?
This thing's a synth. That's what. We've been traveling with it for weeks. But then today he finally let slip that he's an Institute errand boy. The whole fucking time.
Because I thought you were my friends.
I'd never be friends with a damn synth.
You already were friends with the synth. Now please, just
The synth?
just let me go.
You think I'm stupid? You're just gonna run off and get your Institute buddies to come put us down. That ain't happening, pal.
I'm not with the Institute. I ran away. I just need to get to Bunker Hill. Then, I swear I will never bother you You believe me, right? You can't let them do this.
Risk angering the Institute? Release him or else? This is going to be a difficult choice.
If he was with the Institute, don't you think killing him would just make them madder? Let him go. It's safer that way.
That's a risk I'm willing to take if it means one less synth in the world.
Alright.
You need to let him go. Think about it. If he meant to hurt you, wouldn't he have done it already?
I would never do that. You're my friends.
They got a point, Fred. He's had all the chances in the world to harm us. Maybe we should just let him go.
Good.
All right. But if I ever see you again, I'm putting one right between your eyes.
Oh my God. Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Just get the hell out of here.
Bye, my friend. Hi, Angie.
God, gonna be looking over my shoulder for the rest of my days now.
Hi.
I was gonna do it.
I'm sure you were. Let's have a look. What else do we got here in this particular part of town? Any useful stuff? Nothing I can see. At least I saved the man's life here. But what is this? Bottle caps. Fancy lads snack cakes. Pipe pistol. Hairbrush. Alright, let's have a look. What else we got here? Stim blood pack. Much fruit. Pipe pistol. Ragtag hide outfit. Crystal liquid decanter. Athletic outfit. Okay. So of course lots of people who've been killed at some point or another. Either recently or slightly further back. Let's have a look through the rest of the town, see what else we come across. This looks like it's been boarded up shot properly. Let's make our way around here. What side of town are we on at the moment? We're on the south side, it looks like. This is boarded up. Lots of boarded up residences at least. And even if they were boarded up, it doesn't always mean that there is nothing to be found here. Ouch. All these dead people in church. It's such a pity. Sorry. I was kind of looking to see if there was anything else that was actually kept there underneath the body. Didn't mean any disrespect as such. Expert. I'm not an expert yet, so it's just bear that in mind. Molotov cocktail. Ooh, interesting. It does mean that someone's been actually here. Your dog found something. What did he find? What did you find? Yeah, safe, but I can't open, unfortunately. Make my way around this side, see what else we can find at the top of this tower. Ah, look at that. That's where we've been earlier. Some interesting stuff to be found on that rooftop, it looks like. So if we can somehow make our way to that rooftop, that would be ideal. Right, let's make our way down. Back to the other part of town. See what else we can find out here. So that's again boarded up. Nothing else useful to be found here, it looks like. I believe we've basically been here already. Yep, we've actually gone through that toolbox already. Ah, civic access. That's I'm pretty sure that is the actual underground, but let's not let you wait for the loading. Let's just pause this for a second. Alright, that's loaded, and it does indeed look like that is the location we were looking at earlier. That's that secondary entrance or exit, so let's get out of here. Alright, we're loaded, and we're back here in the game. So let's carry on through this street here. Let's check out what else useful we might actually come across here. Now, this looks interesting. Trifold American flag, adjustable wrench. Anything else to be found here along the road? I'm not sure. Lots of cars that were here at some point or another. Alright. Alright, we've basically been through these guys already. I've been through here. Yeah, I've been through this building here already. I've been down there. I was about to check out what else I had in buildings over here. Now, that building I've been in as well. There's a building on top of the hill. I'm not sure I've been to that building yet or not. Playground? Pretty sure I've been in this building here already because this is on the the side where the rocket is. The red rocket. Let's check out what else we got up here. These again look to be boarded up as well. Again, some fruit looks to be growing over here. Ramen. Okay. More fruit and veg growing here as well. Some kind of barbecue. Another combat knife. That's again boarded up. Anything else useful up here at all? I don't see anything as such, but always good to at least check out the area. Looking down from where we stand at the moment, I think it's really down to us to again go back into the downtown area and then take a look from there. Once we finish up here, by looking into the main areas here, it's my intention to just drop off all this stuff back into Providence, our hometown, and then take it from there. There's nothing in here. Fusion cells in there. Of course, a great place to keep a fusion cell. Anything useful here? Toilets, you name it. Let's go to the upstairs area for a minute. Let's see what we can find out in here. Looks to have been pretty much all obliterated here. What have we got here? Unfortunately, I can't go down through these pipes. That would be great if we could, but doesn't seem to be an option. Okay, that doesn't look too stable. Again, there's the museum. Right, what else could we do from here? Can I go down on the other side? Maybe. Yes, I can. Can I from here make my way onto that? Yes. I wish I'd been able to get a slightly higher. Doesn't look like that's an option. Would have been great if we could. Where's my dog friend now? There we go. Let's head back to that place that we looked at earlier. I'd love to be able to get on top of that building there. So kind of assume that there is still a stairwell leading up somewhere in there. That might take me actually up to the roof. A plunger. What would I do with a plunger? I don't know, but always good to be able to check it out. Pipes of various different sorts. Did I search this place properly? I would assume so, but it looks like I missed the various bits and bobs in here. Alright. No, I did actually get into the top of the building here already earlier. Just to use this as a shootout. Nice place to basically fire shots from. Now on the map itself, if I looked on the map, it looked like there the Museum of Freedom was indeed highlighted. There is of course the ranger cabin there. That says it's been cleared, but it should do for the moment. Again, the museum, we've been in the museum already. I'm not going to go back into the museum now. Look at my carrying capacity. I still got a little bit of carrying capacity left, so let's just go around the back here. So that was really the museum, the back of the museum that we saw just a second ago. Now, if I were to be moving south from here, where would I be heading? Good question. Where is he heading, the dog? Yeah, I'm following you now. Right. What is that on the other side there? Well, that'll be interesting. That looks like it might be interesting. Ticket excavation. Right, looking on the map, that is separately listed, so I'll be able to fast travel there next time. Let's make my way back in the meantime, so that should be loading, and I'll just pause the game, or the recording at least, to not make you wait. Right, back to the game. What we're going to do is we're actually going to transfer all of our junk into here, plus of course whatever excess weapons we have been able to pick up from here. Let's put that moonshine into there as well. We don't need to carry that around with us. We need one combat knife, really. Gas mask with goggles. Hair trigger pipe. That one's more accurate, but it's more weighty. Let's put this one in the storage then. Pipe pistol. My favorite ones, and of course more pipe pistols, as you can see. Okay. Right, good. Now one of the things I actually haven't done yet, I actually put that, did I put that down here already? I thought I put a bubblehead stand here somewhere. Maybe I didn't. Okay, let's do that now. So there is a particular building or item we can build. Not in defensive items, but not in there either. In terms of furniture, in terms of storage containers. There's one specific for the bubbleheads. Now I got myself one of those now. Is that the one? No, that's the dresser. Dresser, locker. Dresser. Nope, not in this set, it looks like. Shelves, maybe. Magazine rack? That is interesting. Allows me to put my magazines down, I guess. build that one. Let's also then build the bobblehead thing if I can find it. No, it's not in this set here. Magazine rack, bookcase. Okay. Is it a table maybe? Would be nice if there was some kind of storage facility on here. Desk addition. Nope. Alright, what could it fall underneath? Store maybe. Nope. Crafting. Cages. Nope, none of those. Alright, that's about it. So, like to say again, thanks for joining me today. Hopefully you did get a chance to enjoy today's episode. And yeah, I look forward to seeing you on the next one. In the meantime, take care of yourself. Bye-bye.